It takes me to the meta world. Beep. I had an interesting conversation about the metaverse, and I want to call it the meta world today, but I had an interesting conversation about the metaverse and what it means to society moving forward. I'm definitely going to have some guests on to come talk about the metaverse, talk about virtual reality and where we're going with virtual reality. Because as a kid, I always, saw on like TV shows and thought virtual reality would become a thing. But I thought it would be a video game thing. Like I'm on Mad, and instead of me like pressing like the stick to juke, I actually like in my room and I'm like, "Da-da," you know what I'm saying? I'm putting that yada mean on, I'm stiff arming myself, smoke by myself, drink by myself, for real. But nonetheless, I'm learning that virtual reality is actually going to become the reality for some people who don't like how they're living in reality, right? So they're going to escape to the metaverse to recreate themselves in a way that they see fit. And I have mixed feelings on this because don't get me wrong, I'm going to get in the metaverse and I'm going to pod, baby, because I like the big baby, and I like the big baby in the universe, the metaverse, the etherverse, the universe, the Gitaverse, the heativerse, the smeetiverse, the I. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that gonna come up in the metaverse and fuck with my crew? You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm all about if you about it, we about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing about all of this stuff is that I'm afraid of what it's gonna mean to so many people. It's kind of like the transfer portal, like where you can find the best situation for you, but what you don't understand is you can create the best situation for you by fighting through the difficulties that you go through in, in the situation that you're in. Like there's something to be said about overcoming obstacles. There's something to be said about beating adversity. And I think the metaverse is going to have so many people. It's going to further isolate our society from one another. People are going to live in the metaverse and they're going to treat the metaverse like it's the universe, and hopefully after we go through this metaverse we make some money. I'm trying to make some eh, out of the metaverse, that when society comes back around again, that we live in a universe. Because as much as the meta world is cool, as much as like, oh, I can be in Dubai and guess what, bro, sand don't feel the same on the computer as they do in your feet. You know what? Sex don't feel the same as they do on your meat. You know what I'm saying? Like these things aren't the same. So for those of you who want to go recreate yourself in the metaverse, that's fine. That's just your avatar. But at the end of the day, you are stuck being the same person that you were before you went in there because you weren't willing to go through the process and take the steps to improve yourself. You know what I'm saying? The metaverse is a discussion. It's not a true decision. See, it's a discussion to where we're going to distract from what we're actually trying to do. We're going to distract from the growth that we're trying to build here. We're going to distract from where we need to be and how to progress to where we want to go. Instead, we should make a decision. We should make a decision to be better. We should make a decision to listen more. We should make a decision to be more receptive. We should make a decision to be more committed. We should make a decision to be more disciplined, so that when it's time to yield the results that we want, we're not complaining about a discussion that happened. No, 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 because we made the decision a long time ago to be the person that we want to be. Hey, Princeton, stop discussing the stuff that you're talking about, and you support those students in your seminary. And you make decisions that support them, because guess what? The body is nothing without the believers. The seminary is nothing without the seminarians. And I mean, how can we get the word of God without those who give their life to giving it back to us? So if you are so caught up on your traditional values, if you're so caught up on preserving these tradition, if you're so caught up on race and being racially blind, not even the fact that you're ignorant to race, but you're willfully ignorant to race, what God are you serving?